the last matchup between these two, MP's squad came out on top, but they can't get overconfident. They need to be ready for whatever adjustments are in store.
Hey, big news for MP and Gatorade. They've teamed up, and MP will now be the face of their latest campaign.
Well, MP is exactly who you want as an NBA ambassador. A great win there from Gatorade to add him to their brand.
And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Grant. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. Their last encounter was in Portland.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
And here's Grant from the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Three-pointer. Oh, another miss by MP. MP's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And the growth of Jeremy Grant since he came into the league, Brent, it's pretty remarkable.
Pretty good for a former second-round pick, an athletic guy that fell under the title of a project player, but in Detroit took a larger role on, and I think being able to produce at that level, BA, has given him the confidence to continue to grow in this game.
So to be 2 free throws, he was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, BA, that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Russell. Banked it in off the glass. Russell's got 6.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
From deep, MP. Gets it to drive. Now 2 of 4.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Russell against MP. Russell a screen on Levine. Vucevic against Brogdon. Inside. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Russell, here we go. And then Russell with the dunk.
Russell in complete control that time. To score off of that drive, it's a skill you have to have as a combo guard in this league.
Now here's DeRozan, averaging around 6 a game.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Over to the left wing. Grant against Williams. Grant, the pass to Russell. From behind the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
This is Vucevic's comfort zone. Even when the D is good, his offense is sometimes just better.
Timeout call, Portland. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
And guys, we know that you come into every game with a chance of winning, but they were just totally outclassed.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game. And that sticks with you a little bit.
Some changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic, and it's White in for Williams. 1:06 left in the opening quarter. Henderson for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. The rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
Henderson. It's hauled in by White. Chicago leading. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Rozier outside. Back to Henderson. They need this. That doesn't go either for Henderson. Chicago's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Drills it from deep. MP's got 17 points.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Rozier with it. The three. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More 2K action in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Alex Caruso is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's MP. And it's White in at the shooting guard position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc. As usual, he just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Now here's Brogdon, coming off a 31-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Now here's Rozier, coming off a 22-point game against New Orleans. Yep, that one's good.
This guy is a fighter. Rozier, just a workhorse who enjoys scoring on the aggressive coverage.
Some changes for... He's checked in for Chicago. MP comes in for Ball. Williams is checked in for Portland. For three. A long-range hit from MP.
And I love how aggressive MP has been so far. Not showing any fear in his first meeting and hunting down these shots.
Brogdon finds Russell. Back to Brogdon. Shoots over White. Ooh, Brogdon getting inside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Williams a screen on White. Brogdon into the lane. Watch out! Brogdon coming through.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
From deep, MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the bucket by the Bulls. Williams. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Brogdon. Now Martin. There's the triple. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking the page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Portland. It's an 18-point game. It's hauled in by White.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Williams. Now Russell. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Williams grabs the board. There's the 3. And MP with a basket on the assist by White. MP's got 43 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now Brogdon. From deep. And that's not going to go. And so it's MP making things happen for the Bulls. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. We'll be right back.
Defending these guys does not look fun. You just have to extend so far out to contest shots, and then they go ahead and make them.
And moving on to some awards, these are the. That does it for halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He has come out energized, and as a result, he's been crushing it offensively.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Jeremy Grant out there with Robert Williams. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Cody Martin. And it's Russell in at the 1. Now here's Brogdon. Outside Russell. Brogdon with a screen on Levine. The 3 from Russell. And it's Chicago with a board. DeRozan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Brogdon against Levine. The drive by Brogdon. Here's Grant. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The shot. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Left side Brogdon. Pass to Williams. Outside for Russell. Fires for 3. Drops in the 3. Russell's got 14 points.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
MP against Russell. That one rolls around and rims out.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Williams passes to Brogdon. Now Russell. Here's Brogdon. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
That's a good pass there. Brogdon sees the passing lane and then finds a way to get it to his teammate.
On the wing, DeRozan. Back to MP. 4-3. Hits yet again. Wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Brogdon finds Russell. Lets a 3 fly. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
DeRozan outside. Lets it fly. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
I love how decisive DeRozan was on that play. He knew he was going to put that shot up well before he caught the ball.
Williams passes to Russell. Now here's Grant. Back to Russell. Puts up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver has done a 180. Once in favor of raising the NBA age limit to 20, he now supports lowering it back to 18. He said it's the right thing to do, adding that the opportunity to work with players at a younger age on not just skills, but mental health, diet, character, and values could be in everyone's best interest. PA?
Well, it didn't happen yet, Allie. We'll see. Levine against Brogdon. Williams, a screen on Levine. Brogdon into the lane. Here's Williams. Here's Martin. Portland, no good that time either.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Pass to MP. MP is doubled. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Here's Williams. Outside Brogdon. Williams, a screen on Levine. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking.
Making a switch here. MP's checked in. Kobe White out there with MP. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Drummond in at the center. Filling out the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Williams. Outside Brogdon. Williams, a screen on White. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Some solid defense from Drummond. For Chicago, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter. And here's White. MP up top. To the paint. Caruso with it. Kicks it out to MP. 3 on the clock. Right side White. Fires the 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Grant. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Russell against White. Brogdon, the pass to Grant. Over Craig. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
The Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in, and here's MP from outside. Oh, connects again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Outside Brogdon. And you know, there's so much coaching turnover in the NBA, Brent. Why do you think that is?
If you examine, BA, some of those changes, look at the ownership changes that has happened within 2 or 3 seasons of a coach being released from his duties from a team. So these owners want to put into place maybe the style of play that they want from a different coach. And when that happens, it's about results, and about those results being too immediate. It's causing a lot of change, and it makes that job a little bit more tenuous than it was in the past.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And add another one to the books for them. They've been on cruise control all year long. And now they've just won their 67th game this year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And with all of these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Back to Brogdon from outside the arc. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Well, everything in sync right now for Brogdon. Nice base, good timing, good release.
And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
I love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
A little mid-range shot is up. Caruso grabs the board. Russell against MP. The baseline J. Again! What an avalanche!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily.
That's what we do,
We saw 2 different teams tonight.
Good night.
Yeah, MP.
You just crushed Scoot Henderson for the 2nd time in a row.
Come on now. Scoot Henderson is not over.
Wow, you guys don't let up, huh? Felt like you were punishing that team for something.
Day. I'm a little nervous here. Oh, look at all those people.
Stay on point. Keep your eyes moving on the crowd. You'll be great.
So what happened to the lady that I played?
You know, it got out. We've been trying to find it.
Saw the picture. It's scary.
Yeah.
Are there any players with NBA experience who are hot in G League now?
Yeah, absolutely. Got it.
Okay.
Now, when you talk about MP passing David Robinson, this is a guy who was larger than life, literally. The man looked like a statue. He had every physical gift you could ever want in a center in any era. Strength, speed, stamina, you name it. He may not have reached the heights that many people predicted, but he had an incredible career, and he didn't waste any time doing it, winning Rookie of the Year against guys like Tim Hardaway, Glenn Rice, Shawn Kemp. He then went on to make 10 All-Star teams, 10 All-NBA teams, 8 All-Defensive teams, and he even took home a scoring title thanks to a 71-point outburst on the last game of the '94 season. Are you kidding me? That's in addition to winning 1 regular season MVP and a Defensive Player of the Year award. But let's not forget, he was a winner too, earning a ring as the Spurs' second best player in 1999 and contributing to another chip in 2003 on a slightly more loaded Spurs team that now had Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, in addition to the great Tim Duncan. Now, there's a reason this man was on the NBA's 50th and 75th anniversary teams, and the fact that MP is already ahead of him on my GOAT list is an impressive accomplishment, to say the least.